One evening, after returning from lectures, Senna developed extremely high temperature. Also, she had frequent severe chills and sweating intermediately. What really wrong with her? A few diagnostic tests revealed that Shanna was suffering from malaria. Now, she was given all the possible best treatment to recover as quickly as possible. But how did she get infected with malaria? What could have caused it? And how did the infectious agent take over her body? Let us learn this infectious disease in detail in this video. To begin with, can you tell me what causes malaria? We have always heard mosquito bite are the root cause of malaria. So, are mosquito responsible for this infection? No. You would be surprised to know that mosquito do not cause malaria but just spread it. And what do we mean by this? The actual causative agent of malaria is the protozoan called as Plasmodium. Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium malaria, Plasmodium falciparum are the few species of Plasmodium that causes malaria in human. Among these, Plasmodium falciparum is the most violent and can also be life-threatening. The protozoan Plasmodium lives as a parasite in the female Anopheles mosquito. From there, it gets transmitted the human with the mosquito bites. Hence, it is infected mosquito bite which causes the malaria, not the insect itself. Thus, the complete life cycle of the malarial parasitic protozoa involves two hosts. The first one is the female Anopheles mosquito. The second one is the human host. Let us understand the complete life cycle of the malarial parasite. It's all begin when an infected mosquito bites a human. This helps transfer the malarial parasite into the human body. In order to enjoy her blood meal, the female Anopheles mosquito secrete her saliva into the human bloodstream to prevent the blood coagulation. It's with the secretion that the parasite get a chance to enter the human body and the disease causing plasmodium get transferred from mosquitoes to human in the form of sporozoites. Sporozoites is a stage in the life cycle of the plasmodium. At this particular stage, they are capable to cause an infection in the human body. How do they do that? Once they enter the bloodstream of the human, they eventually reach their target, and that target is liver. The liver. They attack the liver cell and stay inside them for quite a long time. Here, they reproduce asexually in order to increase their number. After that, they release themselves back into the bloodstream by bursting out the liver cell. The form in which they are released into the bloodstream is known as the merozoites. These merozoites now target the RBC. Now, in the RBCs, the merozoites develop into the ring-like structure called as trophozoite. This form can have two fates. The most of the trophozoite begin with the asexual cycle to give rise to a new merozoite. This occurs exponentially. The number of merozoites produced is too large for the RBC to contain, are released out with the bursting of the RBC. The released merozoites can now attack to new RBCs and keep increasing their population exponentially. The other phase of the trophozoite is entering a sexual cycle. With this, the trophozoite gives rise to two different gametocytes. Gametocytes are like germ cell of the plasmodium. When a non-infected mosquito approaches the infected human for the blood meal, then these gametocytes quickly pass into the mosquito's body with the sucked blood. In the mosquito body, both male and female gametocytes, which are like the germ cell, fuse to form the zygote. That is, the fertilization of these gametocytes results in the formation and development of zygote in the mosquito's gut. From here, a structure called oocyst is developed, which crosses the gut wall and reaches the salivary gland. Here, the oocyst now releases several sporozoites, which are the mature infective form of the parasites and ready to infect a new healthy individual with the next blood meal. So, when the female Anopheles mosquito bite a healthy person, the sporozoites get transmitted, thus repeating the complete cycle and causing the infection. Thank you.
No, you lie, you lie.